Barnaby has been let out of the closet. And the Modian Curators are continuing to take as much of their neighboring cluster as they can after the Nodgclax's unexpected expansion into it. Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris First Contact. In our Clandestine Curiosity series, we are just doing the best that we can. The Unaria system is now able to be incorporated. And it also looks like Avonhead might have... Yeah, it's going to have a new slot in just a second. So let's go ahead and get ready for that. There we go. Ooh, you have an amenities problem. Let's do Hollow Theaters to solve that so we have more stability. The population is still understandably pretty frustrated with the results of that unexpected invasion, so we're just trying to stabilize as best we can. Let's take another look at what else we can do. Yep, let's go ahead and add a new system in Iriani. We no longer have the ability to just keep expanding ad nauseum, because now our influence per month it's at 3.66, which is nice, but we don't have a big stack of influence anymore. We've used it up. All right, so we have access to moats now. Let's see what else we can do. Artisan output plus 10%. Yep, that needs to happen because we're actually a little bit low on consumer goods.
Ships ready for action.
All right, why don't you go ahead and upgrade again, and then I think there's a little bit that I can do here. Yes, there is. So after that upgrade's done, I want you to attack here.
Ships ready for action.
There's still a lot that I can do within my territory, and I'm approaching a point where I can take on the Guardians of Zanaam. And once that's done, I have a 25-slot Gaia world that I'm going to be able to bring into my territory. So that's a lot to look forward to.
We grow ever stronger.
All right, let's go ahead and add this mining station and research station. How we doing on rare resources? We're empty at the moment, but getting better.
We grow ever stronger.
Okay, research station, and then... Okay, I need a little bit more influence before I can continue to expand, but I'm going to do that. There are some Tianki in a nearby system.
We grow ever stronger.
All right, build a mining station there. All right, security contractors has been passed, even though we opposed it, which is not surprising. I did go with, I believe, yeah, we've got the prosperity tradition tree underway. Let's step up to speed 2 again. Let's just call this the... Let's just call it the Genevieve sector. There we go.
Space charts updated. We grow ever stronger.
All right, so with that, I might have... yeah, this science ship has nothing more to do. All right, you're already cracking the egg. Thank you for that. You do a little bit more of exploring, please. Iriani is done. Yeah, so now let's get this platform built in Ginnog, and that is another system that has a pre-FTL civilization in it.
We grow ever stronger.
So there's that at least.
Space charts updated.
Okay, we're at 50%. It's nice to be gaining influence at a slightly more rapid clip now. Oh, who died? Governor Penelope Seymour. Wait. Oh, so this is the governor of the core systems. Okay. Agnes Beaumont, you are now our new governor. A research boost will come in handy.
Grow ever stronger.
Mining posts and observation post, absolutely. This should be over pretty quickly.
Give them a broadside.
Goodbye. Let's go ahead and reinforce. And now I guess I can just bring you back. Yeah, why don't you head back to the Eartheus system just to make sure that we can defend there. Now, another thing I'm going to do is we're going to put a station in Fulia so that the next time there's any incursion from down here, the Thorquell Pact is not able to pull any shenanigans. And speaking of that, we have a spy network on them, and we have, like, we have a lot that we can do. So we can lower relations between the Thorquell Pact and another empire, and it won't even be that hard. Let me try to acquire an asset first. Oh, I don't have the influence for it. Damn. All right, we'll have to wait. But pretty soon I'm going to start using my spying ability in this series, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be entirely too much fun, in fact. All right, economically, we're starting to stabilize a bit.
Intellectual booty.
Matter of fact, one thing that I can do, let's go ahead and set the economic policy to a mixed economy again. All right, and we have another envoy now, too. Ancient macro batteries, probably the next one to go for. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Like, having ancient weapons all across the board since we have the Archaeotechnology Ascension perk, like, that is absolutely something we're going to be prioritizing. Now, I have an extra envoy, so we're going to use this envoy to give us a little bit more influence on the galactic stage.
Space charts updated.
Okay, we've lost our researcher here. Let's see if we have someone that can step in. We do! Beatrice Fortescue is level 3. Let's go ahead and have her... Oh, they're on a research mission. Okay, well, in that case, let's go ahead and hire the researcher that will, replace them. And then when this is done, which will be done in just a few moments, the Latrepian Star... Really? Check that out. The Latrepian Star Hierarchy just subjugated the Sibylan Hive. So, hang on. That might mean that I get additional
They wish to speak with us.
influence for a bit. The Sibylan Hive want a research agreement. Let's go ahead and say no to that. Yeah, I've got now 4.84 influence per month. Holy crap. All right, artisan output plus 10%. That's good. Ooh, lots of choices. Encryption plus 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for better encryption. I want to have much better hacking capability than literally everyone else. Literally everyone else is going to suck compared to me. And that's just the way it's going to be. Alright, so let's get these planets set up. And one thing I may be able to do... I have a commercial pact with them already, and I have had, but I could form a non-aggression pact with them. Let's go ahead and do that. Because they just became a major power right next to me, and I'd prefer to stay on decent terms with them.
They wish to speak with us.
Alright, the Nodge-Clacks want a non-aggression pact. No, I'm not going to promise you that right now.
Technology secured.
Galactic Omelet.
Ever strong.
The insides of Sheet 1B were not what we expected. Instead of some infant titanic life form, we've simply uncovered genetic slop. The entire planet is filled with genetic material and resources. What all this material would have become is unclear, but our galaxy is probably safer not knowing. Fascinating. So we gained some society research from that, and now, speaking of society research, let's recruit... Oh wait, no, not recruit. We don't need to recruit anyone. We just need to put you... What are you talking about? You're not on a research mission. Are you still following an order? Oh, she's checking out the debris. Okay, fine. Finish the debris first. Good lord. Alright, synthetic crystal plants, probably a good idea. Mining subsidies, also probably a good idea. Ceramic metal armor, probably the best idea. Let's go ahead and research that. Better armor is like an absolute need at the moment.
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
Okay, so now that you're done, I can actually do this. Yep. Right, and then you... are good to go. All right, relic activation now possible. I'm going to hold off on that. We're not at war anymore, and I don't need that. That Cyberx artifact did definitely come in handy during that fight. I will say that. It absolutely helped. They are taking the Orville system. Are you freaking kidding me? Can I beat them to it? I doubt I'll be able to beat them to it. That's why I didn't go for a non-aggression pact with them. There's part of me that wants to take all this back from them at some point in the future. Even though we're pacifist. Like, yeah, I don't think we're going to beat them to it. I think they're going to get it built before we do. Oh, that's so annoying. That is... All right, form the Galactic Council. Yes, let's. Yep, they got it. Oh my god. I'm so mad. These guys, I will probably just... The question is, do I break the narrative of the series in order to hit them back? Because it would be satisfying to me as a person, or do I say, no, it's not what the Modians would do? And that's a really, honestly, it's a tough call, because this is the biggest dick move I have seen the Stellaris AI pull in any set of circumstances in a very long time. That was a really exciting section of space that I had talked about for multiple episodes of like wanting to expand into that. And then while my back was turned, the notch clocks were like, hey, watch this. And then they just rubbed salt in the wound just now by cutting me off from my ocean and desert colony. Good God. All right, so let's go ahead and go for the additional minerals from miners here. I still have a lot that I can grab from this. Like, there's a ton of terraforming I can do too. So it's not the end of the world. It's just I'm gonna have to kick their ass at some point. All right, the Thorquil Pact has declared us a rival. Okay. If that's what you want, let's do it. Also, I've got the influence I need. Let's go ahead and add that. That is an ocean world, so I can make that a colony as soon as possible. This is a 21 slot tomb world. All right. Ooh, a defensive pact. You know what? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I will take a defensive pact with you. All right, hang on. This needs to be a couple of shipyards. Stop what you're doing. Return. We're just going to have a couple of shipyards there. We need to upgrade before long, but we might be able to do more in our colonies now. No, not just yet. Written in the stars. On Manward 3, the inhabitants are using crudely carved imagery to express and share ideas. Samples documented by our researchers indicate that the inhabitants have an awareness of celestial bodies beyond their own planet, and have begun to document constellations. Their early attempts at charting the stars are fairly accurate for such a young civilization, but not so much that they couldn't be improved, should we wish to drop some hints. Continue passive observations. They must learn on their own, or we could gain society research. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get some insights. We're already benefiting so much from using that approach, so let's do it. All right, we just need a little bit more influence, and we can add Bin 2 to our territory. I cannot believe they took that system. Hopefully I can retake it from them. I might even be able to get them to trade it to me. All right, so there's lots of exploring going on from these guys. All right, let's see what we can do here. Available envoys plus 2.25. Listening posts provide plus 1 detection strength and sensor range for every 3 detection arrays. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, let me go ahead and research that. I love that tech. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and research ancient pulse armor. That seems like an opportunity staring me in the face, given the war that just occurred. Nope, 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 don't. Just return to Eartheus. We're going to wait for those shipyards to build, and then you can upgrade very quickly. Let's go to speed 3 for a second. Yeah, lots of cloaked fleets being discovered. I'm not hugely shocked. All right, now
ever stronger.
Go upgrade, because you don't have to fly far to upgrade. That was something that I did do in the alternate universe episodes that I've mentioned.
We grow ever stronger.
I did save those, by the way. Not that they're very entertaining compared to the last few, good lord, but I did save them. Alright, why don't you go here and you go here. I'm going to try and take this entire cluster into my territory before anyone else grabs it. The Thorquil Pact has laid claim to the Unith system, so they are finally claiming territory here. They're going to attempt a more direct incursion at some point in the future. Let's go with a gun battery and a detection array here. And we're going to need to get that station built up. Starting to feel a little bit of momentum, though. This is good.
We grow ever stronger. Space charts updated.
I really need terraforming, though. I need terraforming yesterday. Toxic terraforming candidate. It's like the game hears me. Our detailed survey of Behal 4A has revealed that although it is currently unsuitable for life due to noxious gases present in its atmosphere, it is capable of supporting a breathable atmosphere. Through a concerted effort, we may be able to break the moon's toxins down into less lethal compounds. Terraforming this moon would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the means to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic time frame. Fascinating.
Research complete.
Okay. Metallurgist output. And we also have ring worlds, by the way. We have not one, but 2 ring worlds in our territory. So that's pretty flippin' great.
Space charts updated.
We're continuing to build good relationships with the neighboring empires, too. So I could form a research agreement with them as well, if I wanted to. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. It just seems like a smart move to prevent what happened in the past from happening again. And hopefully we won't find themselves at odds with them. So lots of cloak ships being discovered. We don't have cloaking yet, though. That continues to evade. Ironically or unironically. Doesn't matter. We can't cloak. Okay. Let's go ahead and colonize this planet. Let's sell 10,000, buy just enough to get the colony ship going. And this will be... Yeah, Vera's Bay is fine. We have no influence at the moment. Alright, so Port Genevieve is ready for an upgrade. And you should probably be doing some food production. Also, Port Eleanor, also do some food production. How are we doing over here? Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade both of those buildings because we have the resources to do it.
We grow.
That does also mean that Port Eleanor is about to become a pretty important colony in the grand scheme.
We grow ever stronger.
Alright, 12.2k is now the military power of our primary
complete.
fleet. Ancient pulse armor. Ooh, that could increase that I was just talking about. Okay, so fleet command limit plus 20. Yes, let's go ahead and do that because I need the ability to add frigates to that fleet. So I can have my torpedo ships. Modia, you need to be producing additional food. Wait. Yeah, upgrade both of those, and then additional food, please. Wait, did I have more? Okay, no, we're good.
Research complete.
Oh yeah, we have debris here. Why don't you go ahead and research that, please? Available envoys plus 0.25, so that's like, what, the lower legs, or maybe the... the torso of an envoy without the head. Listening posts provide +1 detection strength and sensor range for every 3 detection rays. Not bad. So, hyperdrive 2. We're past the time where we need that. I am going to go ahead and go for research complexes, though. We can't build research complexes just yet, though. But I want to go ahead and have them available to me. I'm going to add those to our territory when we can. An insight breakthrough is imminent. Relic activation is now possible. Nice. Alright, so the Bermuda station is upgradable. The Kerbal station is also upgradable. You know what else is? The Fialia station. That's the one that's going to get the upgrade for now.
Technology secured.
Metallurgist output improved. Nice. Corvette hull points and frigate hull points. Yep, that's a rare opportunity. Let's go ahead and get it.
Hard to port. Our lookouts spy a spaceborne life.
That reminds me. Ancient pulse armor. Oh my god, it adds shield points? But it has power usage. That's unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. But still worth putting on at least one. God, that's so good. It's like unbelievably good. Yeah, in this case, I won't be able to do anything unless I add a reactor booster. Okay, yeah. So there's not a ton that I can do on these. But I still want to have the new technology in place. Oh, hello. Okay, apparently need a reactor booster here too, that's fine. Totally fine. We can do that. And one thing I haven't done yet, yeah, this is, I was mentioning this a moment ago, we need to get some of this new technology installed on our platforms. So this is going to happen right now. Okay, that's not necessary. Tell you what, let's just do that. Yeah, it's better. Okay, it does need both of those. That's fine. Design already exists. So what did I do for the dragon? We had armor, shields. Okay, cool. Got it. Now, interestingly, in this case, because of the point defense, I might be able to do some... Oh, nope, just kidding. Never mind. Oh, wait. Hold on. There is a solution. Let's put these in place. And then the whale... And we have the ancient macro batteries as well, which I presume are better than the coil guns. Yep, they are. And we have the nano missile launch. Oh my god. Yeah, all of this is so much better. I didn't realize we had those two. So wait, hang on. Yes, I do. Oh my god, it fits. Holy crap. Alright, so let's put one reactor booster on just to make sure it has enough power overhead in terms of upgrades. But there are absolutely improvements I want to make here. This is hilarious. These ships are going to be so OP. So unbelievably OP. Alright. Yep. Save. Yep. Yep. I will have to do another reactor booster there. Or what I could do is I could just have some additional armor there. Yeah, let's do that. And here we want the nano missile cloud launchers. Oh boy. Alright, so I want you to upgrade now. Let's see how much more powerful this fleet becomes. It's already climbing to 12.4, 12.5, 12.6, 12.7, 12.8, 12.9, 13. Oh, this is amazing. Alright, so who's on the Galactic Council? The Thorquell Pact, the United Jabaran Authority, and the Rayan Autocracy. Great! 2 of our enemies that just attacked are on the frickin' Galactic Council. What could possibly go wrong? Love everything about that. Love that for me. It's great. Just great. Toxic terraforming candidate discovered. Nice. We have a few more systems to colonize here. I do have the ability to build one more starbase, so let's go ahead and get one built. I think it makes sense to build another one in Obeyshoth. Because we have the extra capacity, why not go for it?
Intellectual booty.
Research complex is done. Nice. Yeah, so at this point, I think I'm going to go for energy credits from technicians, just something to continue to improve the economy and make sure that we have plenty of money to spend. Because energy credits in this game, it essentially just boils down to money. Alright, let's build those. Now, we do have the ability to expand, so let's do that. Human society. Really? In the Sol system, we have detected the presence of a pre-FTL civilization in the Sol system, right here. They appear to be in the later stages of a Bronze Age, having mastered early metalworking. Although most of their population is rural, several large city-states have formed. We should consider building an observation post above the world to study them more closely. That's hilarious. So we found Sol.
A system has been charted.
Very, very nice. Formation of the Galactic Council. The members of the Galactic community have voted to establish a Galactic Council. Membership in this august body will be limited to representatives from the 3 most powerful and influential empires in the community. Until a new council is elected, these are the Thorquell Pact, the United Jabaran Authority, and the Rhiannon Autocracy. The members of the council are expected to lead and safeguard the Galactic community. Their increased powers allow them to cut through some of the red tape that so often inhibits the decision-making process in large political institutions. Hopefully they are up to the task. Joy. Can you sense my excitement? Let's do a listening post for stealth detection purposes.
We grow ever stronger.
So the upgrades are underway.
Technology secured.
What's this? Fleet command limit. Nice. We can go ahead and add frigates. Ancient saturator artillery. Okay. See, I want that, but you know what I want first? I want gene modification points. Because I want to make sure my species can actually live. Terraforming candidate discovered. Our detailed survey of Sol 4, so they've basically discovered Mars. GG.
We grow ever stronger.
Okay. Our Hermione Plimsoil has gained the Substance Abuser trait. She's governing the Genevieve sector. That's a shame. So her life expectancy is even lower.
Ready for action.
Okay, so
Spaceborne sighted on stranger tides.
You know what? Before I end this episode, Virginia Beaumont's died at the age of 80 some odd. Let's go ahead and give... Yeah, Alice Rawlinson. I'm going to do something a little bit interesting. The Guardians of Zanaam are about 5,000 fleet strength more powerful than me. But there's a couple things I'm going to do here. I can now add frigates to my fleet. We currently have 16, 12, so let's do... $10 frigates. I want you to rebuild. Now, I think I can activate this, so I'm going to do that, which is a little bit overkill, but that'll build all the frigates I need, and we're going to attack the Guardians of Zanaam right now. Right now. We're going to hit them, because I have advanced weaponry that I actually think is going to be powerful against them. Governing ethics shifts in the League of Zem Opuk. They're more materialist now. Nice.
We grow ever stronger.
Now, I do have the ability to build star fortresses, so let's go ahead and get a few of them underway. I cannot believe I still have, I don't have cloaking technology. I've played another game where cloaking was very quickly and easily available to me. Cloaking has not yet appeared as an option. All right, gas extraction wells. Yes, please. We need that for our research building upgrades.
A system has been charted.
All right, so I'm gonna bring the Teal fleet to the Cool system. I think we've agreed that it's pronounced cool. Military Readiness Act. Diplomatic weight from fleet power plus 40, ship upkeep plus 10%. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Our diplomatic weight is actually increasing decently.
Has been charted.
Avonhead has additional needs. Let's see, how are we doing on this? All right, I can't do anything more there. Why don't we... Yeah, go ahead and build another city district on Avonhead. Now we just need to wait for those ships to build. They're already on the way. Several fleets are on the way.
Establishing a new colonial outpost.
Vera's Bay is being established. Which means, can we go ahead and start a sector yet? No, not until we actually have a colony. But we can build mining station there and research station there, and we can get that starbase going. So that's an improvement. We also still have these systems to claim. Fidgeting. The near-sapient natives of Vera's Bay are causing a ruckus on the outskirts of our colony. Something about the Modian Curators' continued presence here visibly agitates them as packs of them scurry to and fro between the settlement's borders and some unknown point to the east. Try to figure out where they're going.
Research complete.
Through hard work and experience, scientist Catherine Sackville has developed new skills, so her anomaly discovery chance is now higher. Nice. Research complete. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say that I want you to develop to assist cloaking detection, because I feel like I've got to research things that are related to cloaking in order to get cloaking available to me. I didn't have to do this in other playthroughs that I've done apart from this off the channel, but the fact that I don't have cloaking yet, and I'm, almost 20 episodes in, is maddening to me. So we're going to try to fix that. A group of xenologists departed the colony together with a contingent of military personnel tracking the movements of the native life forms. What they found were the remains of some ancient seed ship, evidently the nucleus of some small pre-FTL civilization long since decayed into nothing. The dominant native species of Vera's Bay seemed to be the product of some age-old seeding or genetic manipulation program. Going by the structures surrounding the seed ship, they were once distinctly tribal, with greater intelligence and even a rudimentary written language. We cannot begin to guess what caused their species-wide de-evolution, but their behavior makes more sense now. On some instinctual level, they recognize us Modian as similar to their original uplifters from the stars. Perhaps our ordered society calls out to some instilled impulse to order, drowned out by their baser nature. Maybe we can eventually ease their evolutionary anxiety by uplifting them to our level, but for now, we have gained valuable insights into the manipulation of organics by ancient spacefaring cultures. Fascinating. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to at least attempt this. Let's see how close these are.
We grow ever stronger.
All right, so lots of cloak fleet still flying around. We're waiting on 4 more frigates.
Intellectual booty.
Okay, gas extraction wells have been built.
Ever stronger.
Let's go ahead and research the railgun. Not necessarily because we need the railgun, but because there are other things close enough to it. Yeah, it's a deal. Well met. So we're going to hear from the curators in like 2 seconds. Yep, that was pretty close. I'll take it. Yes, we would like to purchase this service. I do need to look into the L gates soon. I feel like having the secrets of the L gates is going to be a win. All right, gene modification points. That is important. Ancient shield overcharger, also important. However, hydroponics farming is probably the most important thing we can research right now, so let's do that. Since we can now genetically modify ourselves, though, let's create a template. I'm going to remove the fleeting trait so that we are not as short-lived as a species.
There is new information in the situation log.
And you're going to research that. It's going to take 14 months. Toxic terraform candidate discovered. Nice. So in just about 3 months, and I've got the game going on maximum speed at the moment, we will be ready to attack. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add the Autoton Monument on Port Genevieve. Avonhead is good. How are we doing on... Hang on. All right, I can't clear any of that just yet, but I can... Now let's go ahead and do a Ministry of Culture. I haven't built one of those yet, but it could come in handy. There we go. Jumping the Guardians of Zanaam. We have more ships than they do. We have bigger ships than they do. Oh, hang on. I haven't rescinded the order not to travel through there. Let's go. This will be interesting because I have less power than they do. But I feel like my weapons might be able to overpower their many smaller ships.
The dastardly enemy has sunk our fleet. Space charts updated.
All right, so we've lost the raiders that we brought in, but it does seem like we are winning this fight. Yeah, we're winning pretty handily. Excellent. All right, so reinforce the fleet. Let's send them back to Eartheus. And on that note, on that very important note, I'm going to bring back this scientist. Is there one that's a little closer? No, they're all over here exploring. All right. I'm going to bring back our highest level scientist to explore this world of Zanaam, a 25-slot Gaia world, which we will be able to colonize. We just need to explore it first. So there's that. We have quite an energy deficit due to having our ships fly around and do things. But now that we've done that, we've got our first major new opportunity. Man, I'm looking at this gas here. I'm like, I could have had that in my territory, but now I don't, and it's annoying. But we've made good progress this episode. This is a lot better than things were looking not too long ago at all. So I'll go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, we will continue trying to build up not only our ships, but primarily our technological kind of prowess, because the war has helped us in some ways, and we just need to continue building up our momentum towards having technological and also computer security supremacy, so to speak. Better hacking capabilities and encryption than our neighbors so that we can stay on top of that game and be as clandestine as possible. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.